Hey folks, I'm doing another crew review for you, and it's the DeLonghi Magnifica S. Why am I stumbling on that? I have no idea, but stay tuned. We're going to go into this machine. Hey, it's Gail from Seattle Coffee Gear and Magnifica S. There, I can say it. This is an existing machine that's been around for a while. As you may have noticed on our webpage, they have the one with the milk carafe now with a stainless looking, well, actually it's a painted plastic front. It's silver in color. That one has more programmability, a little more functionality. This is like the baby brother of that one. So it's got pre-programmed cups up here, not the My Coffee, but it has 1, 2, 3, 4 programmed from the factory, everything from espresso up to a longer coffee. So in the manual, it tells you the volumes for each one of those. Check that out. And then if you go to My Coffee, you can actually program that one for the volume of coffee that you want in the cup, personalized to you. What else has this machine got? It has a 60-ounce water tank right here. Right, you can put the DeLonghi filter in there too. We don't happen to have one in there. And while I have that out, there's your brew unit. Now the brew unit on the DeLonghi's the machine has to be off for it to come out. You can't get that out of there right now. If you did force it out, that machine would be probably in the repair shop. 5 ounces of whole beans right up here. 7 settings for your grinder. Bypass doser right here, 1 scoop max, and they give you the scoop, which is a tablespoon, right there. Cup warmer right up here, and spouts that go up and down. The typical drip tray right down here, where all the goodness goes when it's done. Water, dregs, the whole deal. And you'll want to keep that nice and clean. And a Panarello. This is a typical Panarello. You're not going to be using this like you would doing nice texturing for latte art or something like that. It's going to give you the milk that it gives you. It's a lot of foam typically. If you don't want so much foam, you'd have to bury this area right up in here because that's where the air goes in. Makes a mess though. But the good news is it comes apart. Rinse it off. This comes off. Rinse it off. So the pieces do come apart, which is kind of nice. If you push steam over here, the machine is going to come up to a steam temperature. If I don't push steam and I open this up, I'm going to get hot water. So you can get into the programming and you can actually change the temperature of the coffee as well. It goes into an econo mode. You can have that on or off. Other than that, it doesn't have a clock. So you're not going to have this thing come on for you, the Magnifica come on for you first thing in the morning, and it's not going to shut off, so you got to remember to shut it off. But the one thing you can do for the how many grams get brewed through, which makes it a more flavorful or less flavorful, that's the bypass doser. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 settings for the grinder up here. So what we're going to do is make a drink right now, and what I'm going to make is a little bit like a cappuccino. Now it's ready. While it's doing its thing, program button's right there, on-off button is right there. Really basic, everything's right in the front. DeLonghi was the first one to design the water tanks in the front that I remember anyway, and now a lot of the other ones are doing the same thing. It's really a lot handier than having to get at it up here and pull it out, and a lot handier. Sounds like a laboratory. It's getting hot. Like I said, I would take this over and rinse it all out in the sink. All right, but I'm just gonna give it a squirt for now. Now, what do I want? I want coffee. My coffee, a double. It made some big bubbles, but you know, after incorporating some of that, it doesn't look like it's gonna be very bad. And you see up here it says double? It's indicating that I pushed the double. And it wouldn't make any difference on which one it was on. If you push the double, that icon's gonna come up. So that's 2 ounces, because we programmed it for 1 ounce, and we asked for a double. I don't know if I'll be able to get any foam. You know, it might just, let's see. That's really what I want is foam. You won't be able to see it. It's very good. And I would say that's a little bit hotter drink than some. I think the coffee's hotter out of the DeLonghi, some of the DeLonghis than some of the others. So check it out on our website. It's affordable. It's not going to cost you a fortune. It has some nice features. It doesn't have them all, but it has some good ones. Size-wise, compact. Check it out, and there's different versions. You can always get the one with the milk carafe if you really want all that extra stuff. It's on our website. Specs are right there. And don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel. We appreciate each and every one of you guys, so keep watching.